This is The Scoop for Wednesday.
I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines. Following a 7-hour-long board meeting last night, Sarasota County Schools passed a contentious resolution reaffirming its cooperation with ICE. 10 Tampa Bay reports over 150 parents, students, teachers, and community members spoke out against the resolution, which passed narrowly on a 3-2 vote.
Stop using students as collateral damage in your political theater. I've had sushi from gas stations that I have trusted more than I would ever trust the three of you.
Proposed by Board Chair Bridget Ziegler, the resolution affirms the school's cooperation with all state, local, and federal law enforcement, including ICE. It goes on to say that school facilities shall not serve as safe harbors or sanctuaries for any individuals engaged in criminal activity, including violation of federal immigration law. District officials in Sarasota say they do not track immigration status in accordance with the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. Researchers from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and the University of South Florida used artificial intelligence to find an increase in floating algae across the ocean. WMNF's Chris Young reports one researcher calls the uptick in floating seaweed a double-edged sword.
The researchers conducted a comprehensive study of global floating macroalgae and found that blooms are expanding across the ocean. Dr. Choi Min Hu is a professor at the USF College of Marine Science and a senior author of the study. He says that trends are likely the result of changes to currents and nutrients, with ocean warming due to climate change being a factor.
So it's good for a healthy ecosystem. But when you have too much of a good stuff at the wrong time and wrong location, it becomes bad.
In open water, macroalgae can provide critical habitat for marine life and have a positive impact on fisheries, serving as a nursery for many species. But once the algae reach coastal waters, they can cause harm to tourism, economies, and the health of people and marine life. Locally, Hu says Tampa Bay beaches would mostly be immune to the blooms, as they would end up on the east coast of Florida. Chris Young, WMNF News.
Yesterday marked 1 year since President Trump's inauguration, and communities across the country took to the streets to protest his administration. WMNF's Leah Burdick reports Tampa demonstrators joined the call, expressing frustration with his policies.
Over 100 demonstrators gathered outside City Hall and along nearby sidewalks protesting the Trump administration. Demonstrators held signs reading "No Kings, Protect Immigrants, and Justice for Renee Good." Elaine Boxtra is an organizer with Tampa Immigration Rights Committee.
We are also calling for the protection of immigrant rights, but along with immigrant rights, women's rights, LGBTQ rights, and everybody's rights who has been harmed by the Trump administration.
Boxer and a majority of demonstrators were protesting ICE, calling for an end to deportations. Demonstrator Dave Shuey says he's fearful for the future.
People don't want more taxes. They also don't want to lose their health care. So, I mean, he is creating terror and cruelty in the United States. And I've never seen a president that acts like that.
For WMNF News, I'm Leah Burdick in Tampa.
Hillsborough College trustees unanimously passed a non-binding memorandum yesterday to build a new Rays stadium on the school's Dale Mabry campus. The college campus is located across from Raymond James Stadium. Rays Chief Executive Officer Ken Babby said they're looking to build a mixed-use development similar to the Battery in Atlanta, home of the Braves. Their proposal outlines a framework for redeveloping roughly 113 acres of the campus to include a new stadium, hotels, housing, retail, and new academic facilities for the college. The agreement does not finalize financing, design, or construction timelines, but would allow negotiations to move forward. In weather, it's going to be partly sunny and warmer today with a high of 74. Lows tonight will be in the upper 50s and partly sunny with highs in the upper 70s on Thursday. I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.